name like shelter. I held your hand like trust. Every dream leaned close around us, but we were younger than our love. We didn't break in one night. We didn't lose it in a fight. We just kept almost choosing till almost chose for us. We were almost everything, almost more than memory, almost brave enough to promise what our hearts were meant to keep. Close enough to forever, close enough to feel it leave. We were almost everything, and almost still follows me. I don't blame the way it ended. Some truths take years to understand. You were learning how to stay. I was learning how to land. By the time we found the courage, it was no longer in our hands. We were almost everything, almost more than memory, almost brave enough to promise what our hearts were meant to keep. Close enough to forever, close enough to feel it leave. We were almost everything, and almost still follows me. Maybe almost was the mercy. Maybe more would have made us change. But I still feel the life we missed, in the love we couldn't say. We were almost everything, almost more than memory. Not a failure, not a warning, just a love that came too near. Close enough to forever, close like the dark still wants to burn. Hold the color here, don't let the gold rush in. Stay where the curtains move like water, and the blue is on your skin. Hold the color here before the walls can learn our names. I want this room the way it feels, before the light explains. By noon this all is tile and chrome, heat and headlines, stairs and glass. But now your shadow fills the plaster, like the night is trying to last. I don't want the room made honest, I don't want the blur made plain. Leave me this unfinished hour, before the light explains. Hold the color here, don't let the gold rush in. Stay where the curtains move like water, and the blue is on your skin. Hold the color here before the whole world calls us back. I want your mouth before the daylight turns the feeling into fact. Hold the color here before the light explains. I want this room the way it feels, before the light explains. Taxi beats along the rain, blue lights sliding off your coat, billboard shaking in the glass, river carrying last night's smoke. We keep walking east of dark, past the shutters, wire steam. Every red sign losing voltage, every window starting to gleam. Stay inside the color change, right where the dark lets go. Your face is turning all this blue, from neon into gold. Neon fading into gold on your skin, the whole night slows. Every sign forgets its color, every sleeping window blows. Neon fading into gold, hold me in that color change. You look nothing like goodbye when the skyline says your name. Train line singing overhead, pigeons lifting from the square. Vendors drag the metal grates, morning thinning through the air. You turn halfway to the sun, chrome and shadow in your eyes, like the city kept one secret just to spend before it dies. Don't let the moment clear, not yet. The spell is still changed. I parked across the street about 2:45. Same maple tree leaning the way it leaned for me. A new name's painted on the mailbox slot, but the porch light flickers like it forgot. The curtains are different, the welcome mat's new. Someone's bicycle leans where your roses grew. I wasn't gonna stop, I swear I wasn't gonna. Then I heard our chorus from a second floor room. Same key, same time, same Tuesday glow. Some frequencies the house just knows. The house still plays our song at night through somebody else's window light. They don't know the chorus, they don't know your name, but the walls remember just the same. Every note comes through the walls like you never left at all. The house still plays our song long after the lovers are gone. Maybe it's the radiator, maybe it's the floor. Maybe houses hold what hearts can't carry anymore. Maybe the kitchen still hums like you used to do, and the bathroom mirror keeps a little piece of you. I saw a young couple laugh through the kitchen pane, her hand on his shoulder in that old familiar way. And I thought, do they hear it, do they feel it too? Or are we the only ghosts this building knew? Same key, same time, same Tuesday glow. Some frequencies the house just knows. The house still plays our song at night through somebody else's window light. They don't know the chorus, they don't know your name, but the walls remember just the same. Every note comes through the walls like you never left it all. The house still plays our song long after the lovers are gone. They say a home is just the people inside, but the people leave and the home survives. And every couple that loves their next will hum a melody they can't quite catch. Maybe love doesn't leave when we do. Maybe it lingers in every room. Maybe the silence learns the sound of every heart that breaks it down. The house still plays our song at night through somebody else's window light. They don't know the chorus, they don't know your name, but the walls remember just the same. Every note comes through the walls like you never left at all. The house still plays our song said time would never find us. I believed you for a while. Maybe we were only dreaming. Maybe youth made loss seem far. But I still feel that season breathing in the quiet of my heart. Years can move a life around, change the shape of what comes next. I grew older everywhere except the summer we never left. The summer we never left still burns softly in my chest. Builders for cities that fell to the sea. The neon and skyline and lives on TV. But somewhere past the ruins, past the satellite home, we become the future they forgot to become. So keep your eyes on the burning line. I'll keep the wheel, you keep the time. Whatever waits where the blacktop ends, we don't go alone, we go as fire and friends. We've got chrome hearts on the run tonight, engine running on borrowed light. Let the world burn slow behind. I've got your hand, you've got mine. Chrome hearts on the run tonight, two souls wired, one fuse alight. If the dawn don't let us through, I'll still be running next to you. Chrome hearts on the run, still running next to you. Chrome hearts on the run, borrowed light, me and you. You shook the photo dry on the hood of the car. 91 degrees of Kodak afternoon. Your sunglasses caught the whole boulevard, and the sky behind you was a bubblegum moon. I said, don't move, and you laughed at the sun. Salt on your shoulders, a Coke in your hand. The shutter clicked once, that was all it took for a summer to last longer than we planned. 3x3 in my glove box still, edges curling where the colors spill. It was Polaroid weather, pink sky, your hand in mine. The pictures fading slower than the way you said goodbye. Oh, Polaroid weather, I still see you in that light. Some hearts fade to silver, some things you can't rewind. You wrote the date on the white strip below, August something, the ink almost gone. I keep it where the registration goes, between a parking ticket and a love I couldn't lose. The car's the same, the road's still blue. The radio plays what we used to choose, but the girl in the picture is younger than you'd be, and the boy with the camera looks nothing like me. 3x3 in my glove box still, edges curling but the hurt stays still. It was Polaroid weather, pink sky, your hand in mine. The pictures fading slower than the way you said goodbye. Oh, Polaroid weather, I still see you in that light. Some hearts fade to silver, some things you can't rewind. They said the chemistry would only last a while, that every Polaroid forgets given time. but yours kept your summer, your shoulders, your smile. It just couldn't keep you mine. It was Polaroid weather, pink sky, your hand in mine. The pictures faded slower than the way you said goodbye. Oh, Polaroid weather, I'm still standing in that light. Some hearts fade to silver, some things you can't rewind. We were young enough to wonder before the world drew lines. Every dream felt almost weightless, every lost felt lost in time. You held the future open, I stepped through it by your side. Now the years have made us careful, taught our hearts to measure fire. But somewhere under all that caution, something still remembers how. Back when we believed love could outrun anything. Back when every ending still had someone new to lead. We were brave before we knew it. We were open without fear. I still miss the way the world felt back when we believed. I don't blame the life that changed us, or the truths we had to learn. Some doors close without betrayal, some bright things take their turn. But in the quiet I can feel it, that old wonder moving near. Back when we believed love could outrun anything. Back when every ending still had someone new to lead. We were brave before we knew it. We were open without fear. I still miss the the highway say. There's a song on the tape that we wore down to thread, the kind you only play when there's nothing left. You hum in your sleep like the chorus still hurts, like your heart remembers what silence rehearsed. I could wake you right now, I could turn this around, trade the airport lights for another night downtown. But your mother's expecting, your future is booked, and love at this hour is a road I shouldn't look. And the sign comes up slow, white letters, blue glow. I keep both hands still on the wheel, I won't turn. Last exit, August, I drove right past it. Didn't say you were sleeping, I was breaking, letting the headlights hide my face. Last exit, August, I loved you enough to stay away. Some goodbyes you never speak, you let the highway say. There's a kind of love that doesn't fight the dark, that folds up clean and fits inside a car, that kisses your forehead at the terminal door and drives back through August like it's been there before. Last exit, August, drove right past it. Didn't say you were sleeping, I was breaking, letting the headlights hide my face. Last exit, August, I loved you enough to drive away. Some goodbyes you never speak, you let the highway say. Last exit, August, white letters, blue glow. Last exit, August, I'll let the highway know. this way. Your jacket on the chair like a flag laid down. towers to outlast the men, glass and ambition again and again. But the prayer that I whisper, the only one true, is the one that the skyline learns from you. So let the windows hold the dawn, let every shadow linger on for one more hour. The world can wait, love sounds different at this high. Take me to the neon cathedral, where the lights don't ever fade. Hold me where the world feels endless, 40 floors above the day. Oh, neon cathedral, let the city sing us awake. If the night was built for anyone, it was built for us this way. Neon cathedral, neon cathedral, 40 floors above the day. Neon cathedral, let the city sing us away. The dashboard clock blinks 12 and change. The exit signs all read your name. I left the AC on the way you liked, a little too cold for a summer night. The radio's tuned to a song you choose, some half-forgotten midnight blues. I keep my eyes on the dotted white. There's something riding shotgun tonight, and I won't look right and I won't say much. Some kinds of presents you don't wanna touch. There's a passenger seat ghost tonight, wearing your perfume, catching the light. Don't turn my head, I don't dare ask. Some company hurts less than an empty night. Passenger seat ghost tonight, riding shotgun through my life. If I keep both hands on the wheel, maybe you can stay until the morning light. The seatbelt clicked on its own at the bend, the way it did when you played pretend. The window cracked open an inch or two. You always said the night air told the truth. There's a coffee cup sweating in the cup holder space. I ordered it black, like you never could face. The mile markers passed like a rosary said, and the empty seat hums where your laughter lived. And I won't look right and I won't say much. Some kinds of presents you don't wanna touch. There's a passenger seat ghost tonight, wearing your perfume, catching the light. I don't turn my head, I don't dare ask. Some company hurts less than an empty night. Passenger seat ghost tonight, riding shotgun through my life. If I keep both hands on the wheel, maybe you can stay until the morning light. Maybe it's the cassette, maybe it's the rain, maybe it's the shape your absence became. Maybe grief is just a body learning how to love the room a person isn't in now. So I leave your side untouched, a little cold but close enough. If ghosts are just what love won't lose, then I don't mind being haunted by you. We said goodbye like any evening, like tomorrow had our name. You smiled the way you always smiled. I never thought to make it stay. Nothing in the air warned us, nothing taught our hands to hold. If I had known the years were listening, I would have learned your face by heart. But some endings enter softly, and only echo after dark. We didn't know it was the last time, the last easy look, the last good night, the last small moment before forever slipped quietly out of sight. I let you go like I would see you somewhere just beyond goodbye. We didn't know it was the last time, till the last time passed us by. I remember what I didn't notice, the warmth still hiding in your voice, how your hands stayed close to mine, like love was still an easy choice. We were young enough to miss it when goodbye began to change. We didn't know it was the last time, the last easy look, the last good night, the last small moment before forever slipped quietly out of sight. I let you go like I would see you somewhere just beyond goodbye. We didn't know it was the last time, till the last time passed us by. Maybe life is made of moments we only understand too late. Maybe love was still beside us when we thought we had another day. We didn't know it was the last time, so I won't make that moment wrong. I can miss the way it left us without wishing it undone. I let you go like I would see you, and that is why it still feels kind. We didn't know it was the last time, but I remember it like life. We felt the ending getting quiet long before it found a name. No anger in the space between us, only love that couldn't stay. You kept your hand beside your heartbeat, I kept mine from reaching out. The road was waiting just beyond us, still we stood inside the now. If we speak, we might unravel. If we stay, we might pretend. So let the silence be the mercy we can offer at the end. Look back once before we turn away. Let me no future left to promise. No blame to place, no war to win. Only one last honest second where goodbye could let love in. Look back once before we turn away. Let me see we didn't dream this just because we couldn't stay. I won't ask you to follow. I won't ask what we become just before the road divides us. Look back once. Maybe years from now we'll wonder if another choice was there. But I will keep the way you saw me when there was nothing left to repair. Look back once before we turn away. Let me see we didn't lose it just because it couldn't stay. I won't ask you to follow. I won't call the ending wrong. If goodbye must take us forward, let it know where we came from just before the road divides us. Look back once. Blue from the hotel TV, giving out against the glass. Your earrings in the ashtray dish, like the after image of last night. Coffee cooling by the bed, sirens low, 6 floors below. You stand quiet at the window where the first pale signals show. Stay before the rooftops burn. Stay before the mirror clears. Right now the room's still. Where's the dark and the day is barely here. The last blue on your face before the rooftops burn. Before the city trades its silver for the gold it rooftops burn, before the city trades its silver for the gold it never earned. The last blue on your face, I swear I saw time slow, like morning had to stop and stare before it let you go. Before the rooftops burn, like morning had to stop and stare before it let you go. Every promise sounded weightless, every risk felt safe to make. You smiled like life had just begun, and I believed you with my whole heart. I had no language yet for losing, only love before the fall. We didn't know the years would find us, we didn't know that hearts could turn. Forever, and I still love who I was then. I don't blame the life that moved us past the people we had been. Some loves leave without betraying, some doors close and still let light in. You are not the one I kept forever, but you were who I was then. You were my first forever, where believing first began. somewhere. Still 17 somewhere, where love had no disguise, where goodbye sounded harmless, because forever felt nearby. I don't need the past returning, I just miss the heart I had. Some part of me still wakes there, still 17 somewhere. You are not the life I'm chasing, not the door I need to find, but I remember who I was before the years taught me to hide. I believed without protection and let wonder change my mind. Still 17 somewhere, where love had no disguise, where goodbye sounded harmless, because forever felt nearby. I don't need the past returning, I just miss the heart I had. Some part of me still wakes there, still 17 somewhere. Maybe youth is not behind me, maybe it only changed its name. A softer pulse beneath this life, still asking me to stay awake. Still 17 somewhere, not trapped inside the past, just carrying a lighter self. I thought the years had passed. I can keep the life I've lived and still let wonder breathe. Some part of me still believes there, still 17 somewhere. Blue on the ceiling fan, thin light under the door, coffee ticking on the stove, milk truck on the avenue, your shirt across the lamplit chair, my watch glowing by the bed, night still folded in your hair, nothing asking to be said. Stay before the edges show, stay before the mirrors know right now. Your only breath and shadow Before the day learns you, before the day learns you, stay the way the room is now, half in shadow, half in gold, too beautiful to name out loud. Before the day learns you, say my name and make it stay. I will hear it in the quiet, long after the blue fades away. Before the day learns you, before the mirrors know, before the day learns you, stay a little slow. The whole world moved around us, passing light changed on your face. I asked you what you needed, you smiled and looked away. Your shoulder rested close to mine, your silence stayed beyond my reach. You were beside me, somewhere else, close enough to touch, too far to reach. I kept listening for the sound of us, but every answer came from far away. The miles were can travel on without you. Curtains breathing with the fan, blue line under the door, coffee ticking on the stove, radio static in the next room, your shoes waiting by the bed, my watch glowing on the floor, last night's smoke still in your hair, and I don't need anything more. Still there. Stay close, your shadow is changing the air. Your name in the morning air, still hanging where the dream was, before the sun can reach the room. It reaches us. Your name in the morning air, soft as smoke and silver rain. I hear the whole day cross the glass and say it back again. Bus brakes sighing on the street, elevator waking downstairs, someone rolling up the gate, somewhere light slips through the blinds. You turn slowly through the glass, half in shadow, half in flame, and the whole room starts to widen the second that I say your name. Stay here before the walls turn clear. Right now, everything true is already here. Your name in the morning air, still hanging where the dream was, before the sun can reach the room. It reaches us. Your name in the morning air, soft as smoke and silver rain. I hear the whole day cross the glass and say it back again. By noon this all goes ordinary, keys and headlines, chrome and trains, but I will always know this hour by the way the silence change. Some things never need forever, some things never need a prayer. All I know is morning started when I heard your name in the air. Your name in the morning air, still hanging where the dream was, before the sun can reach the room. It reaches us. Your name in the morning air, soft as smoke and silver rain. I hear the whole day cross the glass and say it back again. it end. We were young in the right light, gold around the edges, beautiful and reckless, like the night would never end. We were young in the right light, soft focus on the skin. Maybe love was never perfect, maybe it was perfect then. Now the bars have different names, now the boulevard burns white. But sometimes in a taxi window I catch the shape of that July. Your hand out of the passenger side, heat lightning on the hill, radio low, your hair all ribbon, and the whole world standing still. I don't want the old days, I know what time can do. I just miss how every cheap horizon looked expensive next to you. How every bad decision felt holy in the dark. How we could make a nowhere town feel bigger than our hearts. We were young in the right light, gold around the edges, beautiful and reckless, like the night would never end. We were young in the right light, soft focus on the skin. Maybe love was never perfect, maybe it was perfect then. Love was in the wrong apartments, in the long way driving home, in the songs we played too loudly, like they knew what we'd become, in the Polaroids gone faded, in the blue before first sun. We were never built to keep it, we were built to burn that young. We were young in the right light, gold around the edges, beautiful and reckless, like the night would never end. We were young in the right light, soft focus on our skin. Maybe life was never simple, maybe we were heaven then. We were young in the right light, gold around the edges. Maybe love was never perfect, maybe it was perfect then. Cold rail under both our hands, rain still black along the street, hotel signs across the river, and still not wanting us undone. Stay until the rooftops turn gold. Stay until the windows lose their blue. Stay where the wind still carries what we were a minute ago. Stay until the rooftops turn gold. Don't let the blue slip through. The whole city is waking up, but it still looks like you. Stay until the rooftops turn gold. Stay until the windows lose their blue. The whole city is waking up, but it still looks like you. The moving world went soft around me, and I met who I used to be. Not younger by the count of years, but less afraid to dream. I used to trust an open ending, let wonder lead me through. Before I learned to guard my heart and call that growing wise, I kept myself from breaking by keeping too much closed. Now something once alive in me is waking on the road. I miss the way I used to believe, when losing didn't close the door, when every ending turned the dark towards something worth hoping for. I don't need time to take me back or make the past return to me. I only want my heart to open the way I used to believe. I thought the years had made me wiser, because my hope had learned to wait. I called my caution being steady, called my silence being safe. But tonight the distance feels forgiving, and old wonder finds my head, not asking me to start again, just showing me I still can. I miss the way I used to believe, when losing didn't close the door, when every ending turned the dark towards something worth hoping for. I don't need time to take me back or make the past return to me. I only want my heart to open the way I used to believe. Maybe all the years behind me were not meant to make me hard. Maybe wisdom is in distance from the younger in my heart. I miss the way I used to believe, but it isn't lost behind me. It's moving underneath this life, still waiting to remind me. I don't need time to take me back. I can let the old light breathe. The future still can find me open the way I used to believe. the skyline blue. Don't let the gold come through. You're still all chrome and heartbeat. I'm still unfinished with you. Keep the skyline blue. One more rooftop, one more view. We were born inside the afterglow. Don't turn us into truth. By daylight this is taut and wiry, steaming stains and pigeon wings. But right now every tower listens like it heard us breathing first. Let the sun have all the distance. Let the street take back the proof. Leave me this electric silence. Don't turn us into truth. Keep the skyline blue. Don't let the gold come through. You're still all chrome and heartbeat. I'm still unfinished with you. Keep the skyline blue. Stay until the last sign moves. We were born inside the afterglow. Don't turn us into truth. Keep the skyline blue. Keep the skyline blue. We were born inside the afterglow. Don't turn us into truth. Blue laid soft across the sheets, coffee ticking on the stove, your hair falling through my shirt, like the night still had a hold. Elevators sleep downstairs, no keys turning in the lock. All the city held its breath in the minute before it's caught. Stay before the hallway wakes. Stay before the pipes begin. Right now, the room is still a secret. Don't let the whole world in. Before the hallway wakes, before the coffee starts to speak, kiss me where the blue is breathing, slow and low against the sheets. Before the hallway wakes, before the whole world comes back in, love me like we're still a secret. Kiss me before the day begins. Bus breaks sighing down the block. Somewhere someone lifts a blind. A radio through the wall lets a little gold inside. You turn halfway to the glass, sleep still burning in your skin. Like the morning reached the window, but it still can't quite get in. Come close before the kettle sings. Not yet. Before the first train cuts the blue. Right now, I only want the version Before the hallway wakes, before the coffee starts to speak, kiss me where the blue is breathing, slow and low against the sheets. Before the hallway wakes, before the whole world comes back in, love me like we're still a secret. Kiss me before the day begins. Before the hallway wakes, before the coffee starts to speak, love me like we're still a secret. Kiss me before the day begins. Traffic shining in the rain, blue above the avenue. You stepped out of the taxi light and the whole street changed for you. Neon loosening on the glass, steam lifting from the grate. Even the siren sounded far, like the city chose to wait. It wasn't silence, it wasn't peace, it was the hard world lowering around your breathing. When the world went soft, every time you came near, traffic turned to weather and the noise disappeared. When the world went soft, I thought that hush was true. Now I don't miss the silence, I miss the world with you. Now the city's loud again, every horn lands in my chest, every siren keeps its sharpness, every hour lands like the rest. No one lowers down the volume, no one bends the room for me. The world stayed exactly the way you used to make it not be. I don't ask for the hush, I just miss how the hard world knew to soften at your touch. When the world went soft, every time you came near, traffic turned to weather and the noise disappeared. When the world went soft, I thought that hush was true. Now I don't miss the silence, I miss the world with you. Love was in the small undoing of the city's iron voice, in the way the glass turned tender, like the dark had taken sight. Not forever, not salvation, just one beautiful untruth, that the whole world could go gentle, simply because it moved through you. When the world went soft, every time you came near, traffic turned to weather and the noise disappeared. When the world went soft, I thought that hush was true. blue smoke tangled in your hair, bass still living in your bones, even with the speakers dead. Glitter ground into your shoes, wet street taking back the dark. We came out carrying the club like a second heart. Don't slow down, the sky is on the glass. Stay like this, one more block after the last. The night ran out before we did, before the lights, before the drums, before the sky could take the color from the smoke inside our lungs. The night ran out before we did, but you were still electric blue. Even with the morning on us, I was still dancing into you. Taxi water on the curb, newsprint rolling through the block. Metal grates, early trains, silver climbing up the shops. You turn laughing in the cold, gold beginning on your face, like the whole town lost its neon just to keep you lit that way. Come with me, don't let the feeling thin. Right here, where the blue is breaking in. The night ran out before we did, before the lights, before the drums, before the sky could take the color from the smoke inside our lungs. The night ran out before we did, but you were still electric blue. Even with the morning on us, I was still dancing into you. By noon they'll send it down to nothing, cabs and headlines, steaming wires. But I watched the avenue change tempo when your shadow caught first light, and when the last sign lost its voltage and the windows filled with gold, your body kept the dark still moving in a language I could hold. The night ran out before we did, before the lights, before the drums, before the sky could take the color from the smoke inside our lungs. The night ran out before we did, now the whole day's coming through. Even with the morning on us, I'm still dancing into you. The night ran out before we did, but you were still electric blue. Even with the morning on us, I'm still dancing into you. We didn't know the night was keeping every word we almost said. You were close enough to change me. I was young enough to let nothing felt like it was ending. soft hour can return me to the light we never spent. The night still remembers what our hearts could not keep, how we stood near forever, too alive to fall asleep. I don't need the past to answer or explain why love had changed. The night still remembers even after we walked away. He laughed like time was waiting for the two of us to choose. I believe the dark around us had no power over truth, but some goodbyes start in silence long before they move. The night still remembers what our hearts could not keep, how we stood near forever, too alive to fall asleep. I don't need the past to answer or explain why love had changed. The night still remembers even after we walked away. Maybe memory turns kinder when it has no more to prove. Maybe that is why some part of me still stands there with you. The night still remembers what our hearts could not keep, not to pull me back again, only show it mattered deeply. I can't let the years move onward, I can't let the old ache fade, but the night still remembers the love we almost made. Hey kid, I see you in the dorm room light, phone on the desk, 8:45. You've been staring at the screen for an hour and change, reading that message for the 100th time. You're gonna play that mixtape one more time, paste the linoleum, redraft the line. You're gonna pick up, you're gonna put it down, you're gonna cry quiet so the hallway won't sound. And I know it feels like the end of the world, but I'm writing you back from the other side, kid. Hey kid, it's me from the other side. She's not gonna call, but she'll be alright. You'll laugh again, you'll love again. You'll know that night by the payphones where you started to grow. Hey kid, it's me. All these years later, I'm proud of you. become who I've become. The pain you're inside of, the small dawn despair, is the architect kid of the man right in here. So let the phone stay silent tonight. Let the hallway keep your tears out of sight. One day you'll thank the boy you were for surviving what he couldn't cure. Hey kid, it's me from the other side. She's not gonna call, but she'll be alright.